Today we got a brand new atomizer from Wotofo. This is the Ice Cubed, Ice 3. Here we go.
Feel me like a Hellcat.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? Big D, Big Rig Vaping back at you here. Man, today we've got a nice little RDA for you guys. This guy right here is the Ice 3 or Ice Cubed by Wotofo. I didn't think when I first got this that I was going to like this. And I'll tell you why in just a minute. But the main reasons are it's top-down airflow. And usually top-down airflows don't work very good. Let's have a vape on it. I gotta say, guys, I'm pretty impressed with this. Just to be honest with you. It does a hell of a job, but we're going to get into that in the after the up close and personal. Let's do that. Let's go right now. Let's get up close and personal. We'll tear it apart, clean it up. I'll show you what everything looks like. I'll re-wick it. We'll come back up, have a talk about it. Okay? Let's come on. Let's do that. Alright, YouTube, here we are. We're going to take a real quick look at the close-up personal of the Wotofo Ice Cubed. Let's break it down real quick. First off, we've got the drip tip. As you can see, it's a wide bore chuff style drip tip. Does come off like that. And then the top section. Oh, if I can get it. There, it's kind of tough. There, it comes off like that. Let's try to get all that in camera. Bottom section comes off. There we go. Had to do that off camera. It wasn't cooperating. And this is the build deck. Now the build deck's a nice little build deck, guys. As you can see, I've got my basic Clapton build inside this thing. See if I can get the camera to focus a little bit better. There we go. And as you can see, it's not a very big juice well on this guy. Let me give you some basic measurements. Get the set that down. Get the calipers out real quick. Alright, well, the calipers are on. Let's see. The build deck, or the juice well deck on this thing is just at 5 millimeters deep. It's not very substantial for the most part. But, you know, it is what it is. That's what it is. So, it really doesn't have to be a deep juice well per se, because we don't really need one. What we do have is a top fill or a top airflow design, and that's going to make this thing work really, really well. Now let's put it back together real quick. Just push it together like that. Take our top section and put it together like that. And we're going to screw on our chuff cap. Let's get overall measurements for you. Overall, from the top of the chuff style drip tip to the bottom of the build deck, outside measurement rather is 35.72. We do have a measurement on the outside 21.05, so it's 21 millimeters, and it looks like it's that way squared. Okay, it's going to be this, actually it's 20.97, so yeah, right at 21 millimeter. all the way around. This is a, like I said before, this is a square atomizer. The inside diameter of that chuff cap is going to be a 10.92, so right at an 11 millimeter there. Now we do have a protruding 510 pin, slightly protruding, so you probably could use this on a hybrid device. It is an adjustable pin, and looks to me like it may be adjustable anyway. Let's take a screwdriver to it and let's see. Yeah, actually it's going to be reverse threaded adjustable, so it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. You turn it to the right and it's nice and protruding. So yeah, it's a reverse threaded, definitely an adjustable pin. No dramas there. You can see the airflow here. Let me show you this real quick. The airflow comes into the outside channels here and up through here. So basically what you want to do is you want to set those air channels there right on top of your coil, and that's going to pull the air directly off the top of that coil. It's going to go, as you take a toot on the tip, it's going to pull the air through the hole, down and around the coil, and back up to your mouth hole. So all in all, guys, it's a really nice atomizer, and that's pretty much all I can do for you up close and personal. I'll take a real quick look around it. It is a nice looking piece, to be honest with you. Wotofo once again has done, in my opinion, a really good job, and you can see even the bottom, Wotofo branding ICE 3, or the upper section of 3, which is cubed for all you math geeks, and all that good stuff there. There's serial number. Does appear to be stainless steel throughout and glass, and that glass is pretty tough, I will say. Let me see if I can get the box. Oh, there it is. Box that this beaut came in. Show you what all comes with it. Basically, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get the Wotofo box, okay? ICE 3, ice cubed. Shows it's a stainless steel, basic Wotofo branding. Little scratch and snip at the bottom, some warnings, and all that good stuff. Slide it open, and you're going to get all your little goodies. Allen wrench. It does come with red and blue O-rings. I have the clear ones on this one, as you can see. So if you want to do some matchy-matchy, you could play with that. It did come with a spit guard in the mouthpiece here, but I didn't like it. I took it out. So you can take it out. It does come with some spare ones. If you take it out and mess it up, want to put it back in, you can do that. Come with your little cards, as we've come to see with Wotofo. My light just fell. That's great. And all that good stuff there. And it did come with an extra drip tip adapter. It didn't come with a spare glass piece. Now that's the only thing I would have liked to seen. Unfortunately, this guy didn't come with that. But there is your 510 adapter, or 510 drip tip. Screw that in there, and all that good stuff there. And this is supposed to come out of here. Well, anyway, that does come out. It's just being a pain. It's really tight in there, but it will come out. And see if I can get it to come out. That's personal now. Come on, you. There it comes. There we go. Ugh. The O-rings on this thing are some kind of beefy. There's your drip tip, the 510 drip tip. There's your 510 drip tip adapter, where you can take any of your drip tips and stick it in there and be good to go. Alright, that's all I got, guys, for up close and personal. Let's get back up top and take a look at it. We're going to put a fresh wick in this thing. We're going to vape it for a minute. Alright, see you back up top. Alright, guys, there you go. Up close and personal look at the Ice Cubed by Wotofo. Now, let's just take a look at this thing. This is a beautiful little piece right here, to be honest with you. I really enjoy this atomizer. Flavor is on point. As you can see, the vapor's doing a hell of a job. I didn't expect this from a top-down airflow design, and like you saw in the close-up, the air comes in from the air hole here at the side, down directly to the coil and back up in your mouth hole. I really like it. I like the way that I can see when my cotton starts to get dry or my coil starts to get gunked up. And it's just, I mean, look at it. It's just a snazzy little design. Looks really good sitting on that Cooper Plus. Does a hell of a good job. And the flavor is amazing on this little thing. Right now I've got it running at it's a 0.38 coil. I've got it running at 93 watts. It's putting out about 6.5 to 7 volts. It's doing a good job. Alright, let's talk about what I like about it. Pros. What are the pros? Well, the pros. The drip tip. While I really like that wide bore chuff style drip tip, I like the fact that you can unscrew that and put it comes with an adapter you can put in. You can use your own drip tip. Excuse me. I really like that Wotofo included that. To me, that's a good thing. I like the fact they've got the different color bands for these, this white section here and the white section here. Of course, I'm using the clear, but you can use the red and the blue. The red would probably look pretty good, actually, on that Cooper Plus. Give it a little matchy-matchy. I didn't do that, you know. I'm not into the whole matchy-matchy thing. I don't care. Some of you guys like that. For that is a plus. That's a pro. That big-ass Velocity-style deck gives you plenty of room for a nice, big, beefy build. And you can see right there, even through the glass, it does a good job. Another pro, I like the fact that they're using Allen grub nuts instead of Phillips grub nuts. To me, my personal preference, I find that I can tighten them down better. And guys, this thing is a breeze to build on. You take your coil, pop it in, tighten it down, flip it around, pop another one in, tighten it down, snip, 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 juice, wick, go. It's really, really simple. It's a dream to build on. I know other reviewers out there have looked at it. They're like, oh, I don't think I like that. Vaping Fagan, for one, he took a look at it and he's like, well, he didn't like it. What he didn't like, I think, was the fact that it didn't have a very big juice well. On this one, guys, you don't need a big juice well, because all you want to do is, with those wicks, you just want them to touch the bottom of the deck. That's all. And you're going to throw your juice. I can submerge those coils in e-liquid and it won't leak. I know, because I've done it. And for me, the Overdrip King, this is a godsend. It has... Well, that's odd. My cooling fan for my inverter just kicked on. But yeah, it does a really good job. I haven't had a dry hit, not one, when I wick it. And I don't wick real heavy. But it's doing a good job. I like the square design, and I like the clear ice cube effect to me, that's kind of neat. It doesn't leak, and I like that. Yeah. Now, what you need to do when you build your coils is you need to pull them up to their even, I don't know if you can see that, even to the top of the posts, that top of the post. And what that does is that gets the coil as close to those air holes as possible, so the air can come down and around and under those coils. Does a better job that way. I built it a couple of different ways, and that way you get the best flavor, the best vapor production, and all that good stuff. Let's talk about the cons for a minute. While some of your atomizers, it fits nice and square, some of them look a little jinky. Some of them won't screw on right. It's a square atomizer. So if you've got something like the Noisy Cricket, well, it's rounded, so it's not gonna look right on that. Something else like the Sigelli 150TC, it's got that rounded top. It's not gonna look right. And if you're one of those OCD guys, this one might not be for you, unless you've got a squared device that you pop this thing on, and in that case, it looks just as amazing. Something else I didn't like about it, it did come with a anti-spitback or anti-spatter screen. I took mine out. To me, it restricted the airflow too much. I do get a little spatter when I over drip, but other than that, there's not a whole lot of spitback. So I just pop that thing out. All you do is take the top piece, the top cap section off, take a screwdriver or something and poke it down in there, and it'll pop it right out. It did, as you saw in the up close section, it did come with extra ones. So if you pop that one out, mess it up, you're like, damn, I don't really like it out, I kind of like it more back in, well, you got to throw another one back in it. You know what I'm saying? It's really well constructed. It's all high grade stainless steel. I mean, I haven't had an issue with it. It will run a little warm if you run it as high watts like I do, but it's not so bad that it burns your mouth, in my opinion. And just vapor for days. Does a really good job. See, I can see right there that we're getting a little dry, so we're going to have to put some wee liquid in there. What I'm vaping on today, guys, is this right here, from You Got E-Juice. This is raspberry candy. Very good, tasty e-liquid. It's a little thinner than a max VG. I'd say it's probably about a 70 VG on that, but it does a really good job. Good vapor production, excellent flavor. And yeah, it tastes just like some raspberry candy, like a raspberry Jolly Rancher. It's good stuff, man. I will say that it's not that finicky to build. It's pretty easy to build on. Just make sure that you don't overwick it. If you overwick it, your flavor's not going to be as good. With wicking this guy, less is definitely more. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I can't think of any other cons with this thing. It's got an adjustable 510. I would have no problem throwing this on a hybrid device. I would put it on the Noisy Cricket only because it doesn't look really good on the Noisy Cricket, because the Noisy Cricket's kind of an oval shape and this is squared. Be kind of goofy looking. But yeah, I'd feel perfectly comfortable putting that on there. And I haven't had any problem with this device at all whatsoever. Guys, that's about all I got for you, to be honest with you. If I lost this, would I go out and get one? You know what? Yeah, I would. As with any other wotofo product I've seen, they're really doing a good job. I don't have a complaint with it. I've tried to find one, and I can't. It tastes good to me, flavor-wise, on low wattages as well as high wattages. It does kick out some decent vapor. This is more of a flavor style atomizer, not really a flavor chaser deal, but it does. I mean, look. I mean, good amount of vapor on this thing. Gators are over there looking at me like I've lost my mind. So, I just fogged him out. Just give him a little more. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's what I got for you today. Guys, this is probably going to be the last. I don't know. I might get another video in before VCC. We'll see what happens. Don't forget, VCC Tampa's coming up. Graham Green's going to be there. Oh, God. Pivasario, Vaping Greek. I believe Ruby Roo's going to be there. Not sure about anybody else. Haven't really heard. But I'm anxious for that. Be good to go around and see that. I'm going to try to shoot a little bit of footage of VCC, and we'll see if we can put that on the vlog at the end of the week, or first of the week. Yeah, because it's a Saturday and Sunday thing. Anyway, you get the idea. Guys, don't forget, share, subscribe, like the video. If you like what you see, let me know. Put it in the comments. I've also got a Instagram account at Big Rig Vaping. Also at Big Rig Vaping for Twitter. And you guys come check it out. If you're into Snapchat, snap code's at the end of the video. Guys, you guys be careful out there. And as always, man, vape on, okay?